Wow, okay. Look at the tango colour. Woo! Woo! What do you think, people? Today's a little toy to play on. PTR foul. Picked this one up painting. New MOT. Had to obviously put a little squishy in there because they had nothing in them. Hella lines. Hell of a bike as well. So this bike was from a deceased estate, which is always not nice. And somebody's had to sell their bike. Had to sell their father's bike. So yeah, not the best thing to happen, is it? But yeah, pretty shit really, isn't it? Horrible, horrible. But comes to us all, doesn't it? Now, this thing, believe it or not, was parked up, hence the crappy paint job. Too much lacquer there, look. So I've had it, I've had it a few weeks, but it's got a HIS system on it. Obviously we spoke about a HIS system, Honda Integrated Security System. Oh yeah, we don't like that. Ah dear, so we're just going to go for a quick spin. Oh, it would be, if I knew who that is. Let's have a little look, shall we? Ah, typical. Mr. Harris. I'm afraid, Mr. Harris, I cannot speak to Mr. Harris today. Much as I love my Mr. Harris, he's my best friend, but we usually end up chatting for an hour or something. Gloves. Okay, ignition. This is an early carved one. So we gonna get around there? Yeah. Alright, let's go. So, oh, shit bags. We need fuel. Although the fuel gauge on this is a bit shit. I will tell people that. So, let's go and have a little play, shall we? Now, it's a long time since I've ridden a fast bike. And holy shit, this thing's fast. Oh. Now, oh, lovely this little bit, isn't it? A little groove, lumpy bumps. It does sound a bit like a Ducati. Now, it's quite difficult for me riding a sports bike again. It's a few years since I've ridden a sports bike. I've got to admit, it's fun. So we've got half a tank of go-go juice. Oh, wow. So, what can I tell you about this? It's not as uncomfortable as I thought it would be. Going from the Alp, I took this one down, it's not my first ride, which is a shame because I did a nice YouTube video and then no audio. Thank you, Purple Panda, for no audio. It's surprisingly comfortable. I was very surprised how comfy this was, going from the Alps. I mean, the Alp is comfy. Obviously this is a sports bike seat, so I think I need to push the choke in, don't you? If I get going. No one behind, I'll do it now. Should we do that? There we go, that's a bit fucking better, isn't it? Little Grom there, look. Well, copy Grom, there is a Grom. And where's he going, do we know? It sounds so good. It sounds so good. I can remember I said to my old boss, Mike, I said, I always fancied a Harley, you know, and I said to him, I really like Harley. I'd love Harley. He says, what do you want a bloody ditch pump for? And I said, well, I don't know what he was up to. Oh, he was crossing. Who knows? What do you want them for? And I said, well, is it wrong to want a bike because of the noise? And he's like, no. In true biker reply, no. So I will say about how comfy this is. Oh shit, I need to get some juice. I will say how comfy this is. And for a whiz bike, it's pretty comfy, you know? It feels lovely on the steering. Really positive, really nice and tight, you know? Almost stiff, you know? It's just so nice. But it is, well, you're used to it, I'm used to the Alp. This thing's like a rocket compared to the Alp. Just like light a touch paper and away you go. Wee wee wee! It's got so much torque in it. It's strange. It reminds me, torque-wise, of the 10-ear that I had, XTZ 660 10-ear, old one, because that thing, you'd come up to a hill and it didn't matter what gear you're in, you just go. You just open the throttle and away, pop, 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 big old thumper like. Riding in traffic's surprisingly civil. I've had many a bike in the past that you ride in traffic and it's like, oh great, traffic, lovely. Your arms start aching, your legs start aching, hands are aching. But this thing's a pleasurable experience. Stay well away from him, Bulker, probably full of runny juice coming out. And we don't like juice. No siree. Quite busy day, isn't it, people? And here we go. Go, 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 Robbie. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay, we got to find somewhere to get some fuel. That's where we got to go. Where's the nearest fuel dump? Whee! So, like I said, it is a bit of a wee bike. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Don't rubberneck, Rob. Fuck's sake. Oh, he's fucked, love. Oh, no, fucked. I think I told you a story about my granny saying that. Oh, love. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, fucker. That's the end of that one then, look at that! Oh no! Traffico! Look at that, how bad is that for the planet? All because somebody's an umpty? How do you crash? We have such good roads in the UK. Okay, so, oh, still got my indicator on, that's probably how I crash. Oh, there's an ambo coming. Oh, shit me. No, that's not a good sign. We don't like ambos. We don't want to see an ambo. Okay, hopefully my dialogue's coming out because I'm getting a bit pissed off with this GoPro. I wonder if there's a GoPro we can use it as in a GoPro. And I'm getting annoyed with doing really good audio and stories and shit and then it not coming out. So, wind resistance at speed, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm doing 70. Oh, I've got a few issues with the speedo. I don't think we're doing 70 because that lorry's doing 60. So, yeah, not too sure what's going on that one. So, but I'm surprised there's less noise on this at speed than there is on the Transalp, which I found really weird, to be honest. I'm not very impressed with this weather. It's looking a bit cloudy and a bit grey. Gearbox is nice. Very positive gearbox. It's almost as clunky as a Kawasaki, but like without the clunkiness, if that makes sense. And check out the mileage, guys. 20,000 mile. Sorry, 20,000 kilometers. So that's nothing, is it? 15,000 mile. So yeah, I do like this. Here we go. Right, where's the petrol station? Petrol station. Ah, there's one. I remember one. So for town riding, like I said, it's quite pleasurable. You know, I expected it to be a bit more sort of antisocial, like a lot of sports bikes. It's nicer than the Hornet. Did loads on the Hornet, and bloody none of it came out. No audio. So I hope everyone's alright. I'm alright, as usual. That's what happens when you've had cancer. You wake up and it's like, woo, another day on the planet. So, yeah, it's great. I can think of a lot of people that could do it, having a little slap with the cancer stick just to sort them out, stop them being so bloody miserable. So, we're going to go out on our usual jaunt once I get some juice go-go, or even go-go juice. We'll get some go-go juice from I think there's a petrol station around here on the left. We are actually in Plymouth, if anyone's asking. Ah, Bass! If anyone's watching, we're in Plymouth in the United Kingdom. Oh yeah! And it's 2021. What are we in? About August the 20... Oh, it's the 30th. Yeah, 30th-ish. Oh my god. Oh dear. I wonder if that's a smack up. Sounds great, doesn't it, people? Bits of bike chain there. So, do these do super juice? Magic go faster juice, that's what we want. Let's have a little goose. Oh shit me, what have they not got there? They ain't got fuck all there, look. Got any more go-go juice? What have we got? Do they do super juice here, people? Yeah, they do. Is that the one? What's that? It's a 95. Now there is a bit of talk about this E10, isn't there? So that's a 97 octane, so that's what we want. You want the highest octane you can get for these bikes. I know it's crazy money. Well, it is in this bloody country. Okay, so like that. Up. Oh, love in here. Get my visor open. I can't see goo-boos. Okay. Can't pay by card. How much is it per litre? Oh, shit me. Oh, that's one thing I don't like. It does seem to be quite good at spraying juice at you. Look. Yeah, let's spray some juice. Get it nice and full. Got to admit, filling this little pup is a little bit embarrassing. So let's go daddy-o. Let's go daddy-o. So we just put the old GoPro down. Don't really want to... Oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? Cheers, mate. What's going on? Alright. Hiya. Oh. No tar. Ping! Lovely. Take care, my friend. Okay, so we're due start. What was all the pinging that was going on? Can you tell me? Oh, he's just messaged me about motorcycle cover. Not Ian. Oh, I've got to press the buttons. 1, 2, 1. Hey, don't look at my code in case you steal my phone. Some dude wants them 3 plugs or 2 plugs on it. Oh. Message. Cool. I'm very interested in the bike. No worries, Steve. I just put this one up pretty cheap just to move her on. Because that's what I do. We get them, we fix them, and what they call it in America, flipping. So we get this puppy. I keep wanting to reset the doofer like I do on the Alp. Here we go, look at that. That's quite good because I filled it up the other day. Are my lights on? Yeah. I filled it up the other day and it was pretty shit. It didn't fill top bar and I was like, oh no. Oh fuck me, this sounds so good. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Clutch is beautiful. Oh, how nice! It's so nice. I mean, the Alp has a nice tone, but no contest, is it? Do you know, what's that tyre feel like? Now, obviously I've just mentioned there is a small issue with speed on this. In that, I've done it again. In that it's bloody quick. Unbelievably quick. An old new BMW. This is on carbs as well. No fuel injection on this puppy. I mean, Honda are just great. I'm a bit, well, Honda and Suzuki, I'm a bit of a, oh shit balls. I'm a bit of a fan of me old, can I go in this bus lane? Yeah, of course I can. I'm a bit of a fan of the old Hondas and Zooks. I've got to say, Plymouth Council, brilliant, so friendly towards bikes. I didn't know, but if you park anywhere in Plymouth, you can for free. Even in like the pay and on the meter things, as long as they're council ones and not private ones. You can do the pay and the meter. Oh, fucking hell. Woo! Well, that's got the front brake gripping. Yeah, I think the front brakes work, don't you people? Get into neutral for this one because it's a long one. A little bit noisy on the clutch. So only a tiny smidge. So tiny smidge of noise on the clutch, but been parked up for a long time. Should run about 198 something like that, so coolant's all good, circulating all nice. So yeah, everything's pretty cool really. Can't fault mechanically. Oh shit balls. Yeah, this is a license loser. I am enjoying it. I am proper enjoying it. Yeah, proper enjoying this thing. Go on, my friend. It's not worth it, is it, guys? Not worth getting squished just for emerging traffic. Not worth getting squished anyway. So we're still recording. Have you still got sound? I want you to sort of go, yeah, you still got sound, Rob. Yeah, still working. Or maybe like, fuck, just shut up. Let's hear that bike. Let's take to the Salt Ash Tunnel. Really, it sounds amazing in the tunnel. The tunnel of love. Okay, so we got a full tank of go-go juice. So we do our usual route, and then I must get on with my kitchen so my missus doesn't kill me. Ah! Ah! She should be in a Jazz. All old people drive Jazzes. Yeah, they should all drive Jazzes, old people. So like I was saying about city driving, I tell you what, it's quite pleasurable. I'd like possibly normal levers. I just feel the last pinky is getting a bit squished on the lever. So I'd like to have a full, bit of old school, like to have a full lever. I don't like the levers, they look nice, but they ping off when they brake though. We had a Triumph, I dropped the bugger. Yeah, even I dropped bikes. Yeah, I dropped it, and this thing hit the deck. Oh my god, it flew about 60 feet in the air. I'd already sort of turned it off. So I'm quite good bikes when I drop them. They're usually off by the time they hit the floor. Yeah, that's. Do you know what? That was like just a tiny squiff on that thing. I really like this bike. I've just put it up 1,500 quid because of the state of the tank and everything, and I'm not going to take a penny less. And that'll be a nice little bit of money I make. But I've done a lot of dicking around. This is it, see, it's like, oh yeah, you're making money on that, Rob. Yeah, but I've done a lot of dicking around on it, you know. There's an afternoon going to pick it up. So what's that, 4 hour? Well, 3 hour, 4 hour to pick it up. So, round trip. So you've got like a couple of hours there. You've got dicking around with it, making sure it's happy first before you even run it. Then you've got, after you've dicked around with it, you've then got to get it running, stick a battery on it at 60 quid, or 50 odd quid. So you put a battery on it, then you've got to get an MOT on it. And I only go to Beaumont's in Newquay. Oh, pasty, murderer pasty. I only go to Beaumont's in Newquay because they're the best, and Rich's is a star. I was a bit gutted because when we took this for MOT, the GoPro had stopped. So next time we'll do a full MOT test with filming it, because it's just great with proper banter. I've had some brilliant time. I've had a Harley go in, and on the way there it's gone down to 1 cylinder, and I've had to change a spark plug while it's having an MOT. So yeah, I just love him. He's just great. Nothing's ever too much, you know. People take a piss out of him sometimes because he's just too nice, but and he'd be like, oh Rob, I've sold it, I've had to fail it. Oh, never mind. This thing went straight through. I had to put the indicators up on it because it's got indicators in the thing, and your indicators, people, must be 180mm apart on the back. So yes, right, we've got a full tank. Well, I was going to say we've got a full tank of go-go juice. Oh, fucking hell. What can we say about this? It's a real kick in the pants. I mean, a real... Oh, it's just great. It's just like a talky thing. So I'm gonna really open it. You ready? You ready? You ready? Woo! Shits. Don't get that with a trans out. Oh my god. What an amazing bike. Oh. Oh my goodness. What a fantastic machine. What's that? That looks like a nice uni-moggy thing. See it up the top? Oh my goodness me. Chain's a bit loose, I can feel that. White lines, guys. What does white lines mean? Don't go across the white lines, even if people let you go. Got to do that as well. There's a 13mm under there. I've just got to tighten up. That I loosened to get it in the van. Wow. There you go. Look, 91, 92. You spent a lot of money on this. I mean, everywhere you look, you can see new bits, new stuff. Oh, it just sounds awesome. So this is coming up to, there used to be a fake runway here for Harrowbeer runway. So you've got, actually I might just take you down there. Should we take you down there? Go through Harrowby airfield. So this is obviously during the Second World War, not now. So they used to have the runway up here, so then they used to have the fake runway over here somewhere. So they used to put lights out there to make the bombers think, because Plymouth got the shit bombed out of it during the war. Apparently in Newquay you could look up and see the glow from the fires burning in Newquay. It's probably why there's so many parks in Newquay, in Plymouth, because of the bombing. I mean, they even played around in Truro. They bombed Truro, strafed Truro as well. So it went up with the machine guns, strafing everything. Should I turn down that one? No, next one. It's a wonderful feeling, this bike. Oh, no, he just crossed. Oh, I'm on my ride on. Oh, I've got fucking one leg. That's why he's on there. But he put his foot in there, hasn't he? Oh, put his foot in it. Oh, God. I'd like to see what that big white thing is up there. I think it's got to be a Unimog, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be a Unimog. Here's Dartmoor again, lovelies. Wow, look at Dartmoor. Woo! It's got pretty much some of the oldest civilizations on the planet here. Going back to the Stone Age, Iron Age. Now, is this it? Crapstone. Do you know why it's called Crapstone? Because there was a stone there, it's crap. So this is Harrowby, okay? So this was pretty active during the Second World War. And you'll see some of the... Oh, pony! You'll see some of the remains. The runway is grassed over. Oh, fuck me, a cow. Woo! He'll have to move over. I have to move over! Oh my god! Oh, I don't know how to do it. Don't know how to do it. So if you look to the right, oh hello gorgeous, alright, good girl. So you see where the people sitting, you can see there's a bomb shelter in there. Right cow? Fucking great, isn't it? So this is the runway, so obviously you can see where they used to park the planes, and there used to be bomb shells all in these. Runways running off down that way. So you had two, what's that say? What's that sign say? What's it say? What's it say? Attention, take litter home. Oh right, really? People need to be told that? Bastards. So you've got some remains of the building here. Obviously taking a sports bike on the ground like this is great fun. So the runway went off in that direction, and it was the usual like a triangle crisscross thing. Now there was, so there's some of the runway there, look. So the earth, and it's just naturally grassed over in 80 years. So all these would have had planes sat in them. There was a story about a fortress landing here. Obviously it wasn't big enough for flying fortresses to come in, B-17s, but the guy got taken, so you can see the runway. You can just see the lightness in the grass, because obviously it hasn't got the water supply. So it would have come down here, look, gone up there, and then one big straight runway out there. More bomb shelters. So you obviously had this guy, he parachuted out over the moor or something, and he ended up being taken here. And then a little bit later he was shot up, and I think he was a bit lost, and he thought, fuck, I'm not going to make it. And he said to his mate, look, I know there's a runway in Plymouth. And they're like, no, there's not. Yeah, he says there is. And he landed his fortress in here. So that was quite funny. And I think he radioed in and said, I'm going to land here. And they said, no, you're not, you're too fucking big. He said, tough shit, I'm coming in. And yeah, he came in. So all these bunkers, look, each one of these had a bunker. So, and obviously once we started winning, it was a lot better. A sheep here, look, they're lovely. Oh, as I said in my previous video, what's the first thing a sheep does when it wakes up in the morning? What does it say to itself? How can I die today? How can I die today? That's what goes through a sheep's mind when he It's quite hot under my ass. That's what goes through a sheep's mind. Oh, nice bit of gravel on the road. We love that, don't we? Everyone loves to see a bit of gravel. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a bit stiff this morning. Jesus, that just sounds so good, doesn't it? So usual route for the test run. Liberty. Now I should be doing the kitchen, but hopefully I'll get loads of subscribers, and when I monetize it, you'll all help me out in return. Are we still recording? We may well be recording. So, oh, a lovely building. Oh, little Nana there doing her garden. You do feel a bit more of the road, obviously. Oh, it's just a wonderful piece of kit. Running the old Heingerich booties on today. Got me Kevlar on. It does take the wind out of you, you know. Really takes the wind out of you. Wow. So I possibly should have gone somewhere where we get some speed up. But I don't know. That looks like they've been doing some digging up there or something. Yeah, death wishes. So obviously we're coming up Dartmoor, so you've got lots of tourists. Hello tourists. Bit of a shitty day though. So I think we can safely say it's alright. BMW. Oh, that's like the BMW guy I bought the Hornet off. What a beautiful bike. Now, I can't say what it's like on parts properly because I haven't had to buy any. But it's Honda, isn't it? It's probably got the same parts as the Hornet as everything else. I would recommend always changing your oil. I change most of my bikes about 5,000 to 6,000 miles, just because I do. I'm not one, oh, you must put this type of oil, as long as it's the right grade of oil for the bike, and it's bike oil, don't worry about it. When you're dumping it as often as I do, doesn't matter. I often find that it's a case of if you're dumping the oil regularly, you'll be safe as houses. Oh, big bug there. Nice range in front of us. So, before we get onto the slow bit, also in there, we'll let that rangy go. Whoa. Yeah, so before we get to go slow, the good thing about this is people know it's there. You know, you come up on traffic and they're like, oh yeah. Whereas some bikes they're like, oh, bike. And this has got some what they call baffles in it as well. I've had to go and buy baffles. It was so loud. It was unbelievably loud. It's great because one of the neighbours had a go at me the other day for a noisy bike, so, and that was the Transalp. But I think he got me mixed up with a guy up the road. So I'm just licking and rearranging me dead cat. So here we are, back on Dartmoor. There's some lovely oily marks on the floor, I love it. So here we go. Look at that, guys. I mean, you've got to admit, I mean, even at slow speeds it's quite nice. feel the wind in my beard. Lovely. Now, I cut again. Obviously, it's not a DeVille, which is by far the best bike in the world, a Dolville, because they're so average. This thing, it's not average by any standard. It's not average. Comfort-wise, I've got to mark it